Hey guys, welcome back to another awesome adventure. Today I got a great spot for you. We're coming to you from Rattlesnake Falls, and this is the place I found out about from Mike from Out Naturing. He actually filmed the video here, which I'll link down below in the description, but he is joining me today to give me a tour of this amazing place. If you want to see it too, all you have to do is come along with me. Absolutely gorgeous area out here. We've got a nice walking trail that goes just behind the reservoir here. This is Nesbitt Reservoir, and this is public land to be on. This is listed on Google Maps as Rattlesnake Falls, and from what I've seen, it's gonna look pretty awesome. Let's stop here for a moment and kind of be silent. And aside from some distant traffic, just listen to the environment here. And of course, we got Mike talking.
Earlier in the year, I figured I'd show JP this area, have him get a good video, and I'll get to test out another one of my dehydrated meals for today. So, should be great scene.
You can really hear the birds chirping. We are almost in the middle of March here, so spring's just around the corner. Right now it's in the low 40s, cloudy. It's supposed to be a sunny day in the 50s. And he's actually doing a cooking segment in his video today. So if you want to see what he's going to be eating and how it tastes, be sure to check out his video. But so far, from the little I've seen, I am liking it. We're gonna have to stop and show you some of Mother Nature's carpet here. Really vibrant. I have to wait for that semi-truck to roll by. Does that not look gorgeous or what? Everywhere you look, just boulders with thick, vibrant green moss. It's more than what I've seen in recent locations, so I'm actually liking it. I'm gonna snap a photo or two and then we'll continue on. So Mike's back there actually having to switch cameras because his gimbal kind of called it quits on him. He knew it was coming. It's taken a beating. He's had it submerged and he fell a few times. So he's pulling out, I believe, his DSLR to film with that, I believe. At least I think that's the plan. We're not sure. But just waiting on him, then we're gonna continue on. I gotta say though, I think I overdressed. I'm wearing the hoodie here. I have a long sleeve thermal shirt on underneath it because we are up here a little bit in elevation, not too high, but there's absolutely no wind here at all. And the temperature, I guess, is rising as we speak. And of course, hiking along, wearing a big heavy backpack, I'm getting pretty warm pretty quick. So I might be forced to strip some clothing at some point. Either that or I'm going to be a sweaty mess by the time I get back to the car. But regardless though, it's still going to be a good time, and I'm hoping that we get some great views of the falls, both with the video and with some photos. As you saw, I did do a little music intro, but aside from that, I'm going to keep this journey here pretty raw, real, and uncut. And at the end, we probably will do a music montage. But aside from that, it's going to be me, you, and Mother Nature.
Try to make this happen. So I apologize in advance if you have a little bit of shaky footage. We're going to continue this voyage.
So he's going old school. He's got the phone mounted in the holder on the tripod, which is gonna, it'll work. It'll cause a little bit of jitteriness, but I guess it's better that than carrying a big DSLR on the tripod. The tripod gave up. I mean, the gimbal.
Gimbal's dead. Good thing I have another one already ordered. Man.
It's going old school. It's the tripod and the phone.
Yeah, I'm gonna hook up the DSLR when we get up to the waterfall.
Just to show we're on a good size embankment here on top of it. And it goes right down to the water, the reservoir, which is owned by the water company. So as long as we stay up here, we'll be good. But I know those geese can be nasty. I've had one chase me before.
Let's tiptoe over.
Going for some B-roll.
Yeah, get a nice little walking shot of us here.
There's the behind the scenes of a B-roll king here.
Yeah, the B-roll king.
He's getting to be quite famous. First he's the waterfall king, now he's a B-roll king. Now he's a camp and cook king. He's gonna be showing me up pretty soon. I'll start taking tips from him. Forgot to mention too, a number of years ago I was riding my motorcycle down Route 502 that goes along the reservoir here. I decided to pull over at the one spot, and I had my camera on me for I was filming another location. I spotted in the distance 2 bald eagles. And it was my first time ever seeing bald eagles in person. I was able to zoom in and get a pretty close-up footage of them. If you want to see that video, I will link it down below in the description. It's a shorter video, not really any commentary, but if you want to see 2 bald eagles close up in their natural habitat, you'll want to check out that video. So a quick update, as you can see, we are encountering some more wet, squishy, muddy conditions, and in the far distance, you can't see it yet, but I did get a glimpse of the falls. I could hear it. There's actually some nice calm waters here. I'm gonna give you a quick glimpse at this, and then we're gonna move upwards to try to find Rattlesnake Falls. I think this is a ATV crossing, but we're gonna use it for a little vantage point.
On the waterfall end.
So up there is where the falls are. The water's flowing down towards me. Nice, beautiful, calm area here. And past the fallen tree here is the rear end of the reservoir that this flows into. So, nice, tranquil area. And of course, one more look at the carpet. It's everywhere here. It's like the Mother Nature's carpet gold mine. But we're gonna go back up on the trail and keep moving towards Rattlesnake Falls. So I'm gonna do a little revealing shot here, and even though it's far away on wide angle, I'm gonna try to show you what I'm seeing right now. Look in the distance. We got a pretty gorgeous waterfall, and it's flowing pretty good. So we're gonna get up close, get some good looks at it. If you are enjoying this journey so far, don't forget to drop a like down below. This is actually pretty cool. It's no longer a ATV trail, it's more of a pretty narrow walking trail right along the edge. More carpet. It's like this baby carpet there. But gorgeous forest here. I'm trying to make you see as much as possible so you have a good feeling or sense as what it would be like if you were here with me. I've always been into nature. I never documented it much recently. I should say in past years until recent. And now that I know that a bunch of people do love it, I certainly will be implementing it more on my channel. Okay, so we're at a pivotal point here where we could go down bottom, see the base of the falls, or keep going up to the top. But I figure we're gonna work our way up to the top. We're gonna see the bottom view, then the top view, and then we'll see what else is up there. But let's go down here and check it out. Oh boy. All right, I'm gonna give you a couple different vantage points here. Here we go. Oh, this is gonna be a swimming spot. That's got some depth to it. I know the trees are in the way, partially blocking it, but I'm doing that on purpose. I'm gonna kind of reveal it a little bit at a time, but this is looking ideal. 100% I am coming here in the summer. If I can't swim it, I'm at least gonna get some underwater footage of it. And check out the moss right here. I have to watch my footing because it is slippery, but it looks beautiful. I know the video is not doing justice with the vibrancy of it. You know what, just for this segment here, I'm gonna adjust the saturation and contrast. Ready? Now does that not look cool or what? All right, let's go back to the way it was. I know you guys want to see some footage of that, so I'm going to set the camera down and let you enjoy for a moment or two, and then we'll show you the falls. All right, I hope you guys can hear me. Here's gonna be the money shot I'm gonna reveal. Wow. If you look to the right, Mike's over there. This is amazing. And right here in front of us, this is probably 4 or 5 feet deep. I can't wait to return and do some underwater snorkeling, get some footage, just relax and have a good day here. All right, I'm kind of hanging out here in this little precarious spot. Oh, there's Mike. I'm gonna see if I can maybe get where he is, and then we'll go up to the top of the falls. Sorry for the bad angle here. I'm in a really tight spot, standing on a ledge next to a tree, but let's see what else we can find. All right, so we're gonna go down here. That's where Mike was. This will be about as close as we can get without getting hurt or getting wet. Nice little overhangs here. Someone's had a fire here before too. I'm gonna set you guys down. I'm gonna try and get a little bit closer. Hope you can still hear me, but that's a lot of power. Now, despite the amount of water coming over the falls, the water is probably some of the cleanest, clearest water I've ever seen. I can see straight to the bottom, even underneath the foam in the rapids. It is ridiculous how clear it is. So I am super excited to return here. Just another place to add to the list of locations to return to get some summertime footage and swimming, snorkeling, underwater footage. It's going to be one heck of a summer. Okay, now what I want to do is get up on top of there and give you some views looking downwards and show you what else is up there. So the next time you see me, we'll be up on top. All right, we're up on top. Let's check this out. Look how amazing that looks. I want to show you my perspective here. Got a perfect little seat as you saw. Right there too, looks like a little cave. It's pretty dark there. If you can still hear me, I guess this is probably about 18, 20 feet high. Moving at a pretty good pace though. If you look across though, look at all the moss, the carpet. That right there is a picture perfect view. I definitely love this place. Let's snap a few more photos, then we will continue onwards and upwards. As we look upwards, it gets better and better. There's some huge rock walls here, bedrock, cascading falls, and as I showed before, this water is simply, it's like, I don't know how to describe it. It's so crystal clear. It's like the purest water I've ever seen. I don't know how clean it is drinking wise, but typically when there's rainfall, which we've had rain yesterday, water gets really cloudy and murky from debris material flowing down from the mountains. This is clear as I've ever seen. And if we get like a good stretch of dry weather where this water is not flowing as fast, I bet it'd be even cleaner, if that's even possible. But 100%, I'm gonna come back here with some water shoes in the summer, walk all through here, do some snorkeling, come by the little rapids here. I'm not going to jump in the falls, but I am going to experience this the best way I know how, and that's just to relax. But let's climb up here now. I'll keep you guys rolling with me, and we'll see how it looks up there. Just got to be careful. There are some slippery rocks. But as long as you take your time and have proper footwear, it's actually not that bad. I wouldn't want to walk here when it's wet, though, when it's raining. You can see how big this is too. Well, let's get up here and maybe I'll sit you guys down, get you a little more action of the water. Oh, this looks like a drill hole. Mike did say he found some metal things somewhere, so this may at some point maybe he had a mill here or something. But look at the gorgeous, gorgeous moss. That's spectacular. Even a little tiny pool like this would be nice just to sit in there and just be surrounded by the nature and the beauty. I don't know, I'm just going to stop talking because I'm running out of words to describe this place. Just enjoy it for yourselves here with the footage. All right, let's take a walk further up here and we'll see what else is up there to see. I'd also like to try to cross over somewhere and get on the other side. Not sure if it's going to happen today or not, but come on, let's keep moving. Definite signs of people camping here. Oh yeah, I didn't even get to see this. Mike did say there's a stone wall up here, and there is. Something had been here back in the day. I'll try to do a little digging on it if I could. But if you happen to know possibly what was here, I'd love for you to share your thoughts. I'm thinking something of maybe a mill, whether it's for lumber or something else, but we found some drill markings, and I found a metal bar hanging through the one cliffside, and now this very evident man-made wall. This is just simply amazing. I can't believe the clarity of this water. And that wall looks pretty cool too. And this creek here has like a little bit of everything. It has fast flowing rapids and falls, has little tranquil pools and slow moving water. It has a little bit of everything here. I'll get you a close look over here at this little tiny falls. Now look at that bubbling in the water. That looks so refreshing. I could just sit right there. You know, I wasn't planning on doing it, but I'm going to do it for you guys. I am going to change you guys to my extended monopod, stick you guys underwater here so they can get pretty close without having to get wet, and we'll see how clear that water looks. So the next segment will be some pretty cool underwater footage. So another thing I spotted besides the wall is this anchor right here with a huge chain. So clear evidence something was here at one point. And this is pretty heavy duty. But right now Mike's down there. He did find a way to the other side by crossing a log further upstream, but he said it was real sketchy. He almost fell in. I'm not too keen on trying to get wet today. It is still kind of cold. But if it was summertime, you can obviously walk right across the water. But further upstream though, it's nothing really too much of excitement. It just kind of, let me spin you around here. It's just kind of flat flowing rapids. A lot of moss. I did take a few photos. I mean, it's a nice, gorgeous area, but maybe another day we'll continue further. But for the next segment though, we're going to do some cooking and eating. I did bring snacks with me, as I always do. I do have beef sticks, beef jerky, a chocolate bar, water, and Mike brought his little camping stove with some ready to eat meals. He wants me to try it, so I don't know how it's going to taste, but that will be the next segment, and then probably after that we will wrap up the video. But make sure you stick around though to the end of the video for the photo montage that I captured. Oh geez, I lost count how many photos I took, but a lot of them do include some color pops with the green moss, some black and whites, different perspectives, different colors, different scenery. But as I said before, I can't wait to return and really experience this place in the summertime. So Mike has to cross back over, and he doesn't want to fall in the way he crossed earlier, so he's going to take his shoes and socks off and just cross here, which is the probably best method. That way your feet, you know, could get wet, but then you can put on dry socks and shoes afterwards. So if anyone watching wants to sponsor Mike with some water shoes, you can find his link down below in the description. Help him cross the water better. So if he falls, at least we'll have it documented. Make this video go viral.
There I am. That was some chilly water.
Should have rolled your jeans up.
Yeah. That's how we do it, guys.
Just want to make mention too, we showed this wall earlier. I didn't even come to realize that Mike called it out. This is almost like it's cut with how even it is. Almost like it came by with a big bandsaw, and it's cut so flat and even. Most likely this was done for something that was here to make room. Again, drill mark or drill hole there. We saw the chain up there. There's clear evidence of something taking place there at one time. And I do like this little undercut cave area too. That's a nice little shelter during a storm. But Mike is here now. We're gonna get set up. He's gonna do a little cooking for us. I'm gonna have a little snack of my own. And then he's gonna snap a few photos for his Instagram, I believe. And then if we have time, we're gonna head to another location, which will be a separate video. But this is turning out to be an incredible day. Really glad to be here, and hopefully you guys are as well.
Fried rice. Wanted to make sure the last one, chicken dumplings, wasn't a fluke, so I'm gonna try a different flavor out. Secondary chance.
So I got beef sticks that were sent to me from one of my viewers, and a extra creamy Hershey's bar, and then some leftover jerky as well. So a little bit of everything today. I think we're going to do a beef stick and a candy bar. We'll share some with him, and wait for him to cook up the stuff. Beef stick?
These things. How much flavor are these? Just beef?
Yeah. Came out of St. Louis. Anyway, Jonesburg, Missouri. So once he gets cooking, I'll get you some close-up shots of what he's doing over there. So we had a little appetizer with the beef stick, which was good. He's gonna get this thing fired up. Kind of curious as to how it turns out, because I did buy some of that for my own for some camping down the road. And then for dessert, we'll share the extra creamy chocolate bar. So if you want to hear what he's saying and see the details, you can watch his video. But Just a little outside perspective here.
Keep holding up to take care of these deals.
If you guys have any interest in me doing a possible on-site cooking thing like this, let me know. I do have the necessary equipment to do it for camping. I don't want to replicate what he's doing, but I wouldn't mind trying it once or twice, whether it be in my backyard or out on location like this, like maybe Rattlesnake Falls, or even at Naog, to even fire up, make a little meal, or even do a chop time episode. So share your thoughts. Let me know what you guys think. I'm curious to see if there's any interest in that. But right now, we'll let the man do his work. Chicken fried rice.
Chicken fried rice. Carrots, mushrooms, some vegetables in there. Should be interesting. Again, watching the last video I did now.
We do know I don't like vegetables, but I have to make an exception for this one. And it's pretty simple. All you do is you boil the water, a specified amount. I think it's a cup and 3/4 or 14 ounces. Pour it in the bag, let it sit there, mix it up for about 10 minutes, and then you're ready to go. Instant meal. Let's get a look in that bag. Pretty full too.
Yeah. Give you guys a look here. It's quite full. Just like that. One quick light. We have power to put the lid on. It's boiling up a little quicker. For dessert here, we went giant Hershey. I went fun size last time. Ended up eating the whole bag to himself. Go king size today, guys.
Yeah, Bigfoot size.
We got naturing size.
You see the steam. I think it's already boiling.
Oh yeah, guys, we got a nice boil here.
That was quick.
Really fast, these boils. Just gonna add the water right in.
Don't spill.
A little warm.
A little hot to the touch.
There we go. Water's in. Oh, we'll shut off the gas.
Mix it around.
Pop out my utensil and we'll get that good stuff.
Doesn't get any simpler than that. All you do is pour the water. Just talking to the camera.
So give this a nice stir up and mix all these ingredients around.
Yeah, you boil the water, pour it in, mix it around, let it sit.
Does smell all right so far. Now let these flavors sit.
Never had one of these camping meals, so we'll find out how good it is.
One of those.
The bag would make a good hand warmer too in the wintertime.
Cold night, just put one of these in your sleeping bag. Now, while
He's gonna be spoil me today. He's gonna give me a little chicken fried rice and Hershey's hot cocoa. I've been busting down saying, keep making hot cocoa. You don't ever offer any for me. So today's the day. He's keeping his word. So we're gonna have chicken fried rice, hot cocoa, and it should be good. It's a little chilly out here. Got a breeze coming down from the falls here. It's be nice to get something warm inside of you. The beef stick was good. Chocolate's gonna be good, but those are cold items. But let's watch here.
just about a cup here.
And I bought that same type of pot there. It comes with 2 cups right there, so you can use it for hot chocolate or coffee.
Lid this back up.
That's a pretty simplistic design.
We have our hot cocoa shortly with our delicious hot cocoa.
So once everything's ready and we're ready to eat, we'll try it for you. And after that, I'm going to share my thoughts on this location and roll that photo montage. And we'll see if there's any type of bonus footage. I'm not sure yet. We'll have to see how things play out. But we'll see you guys in a moment.
Wow, it smells so good. I'm actually going to add a little bit of my dessert into the hot chocolate. Looks like it absorbed
Let's try this hot cocoa with extra Hershey's bar in there.
all the water in it.
Oh, that's hot. Gotta let it cool,
Yeah,
but
that's-
good chocolate flavor though. But we're gonna put this on the side.
Now look at that, guys. Nice and hearty. Make sure you get that on camera. Look at that. Nice hearty. Vegetables, mixed rice.
So we'll get a look at that before we try it.
Looks good here.
See, how's that look?
Really good.
Oh yeah,
Chicken, the vegetables.
looks better than I thought.
Yeah, it's not as watery as the chicken and dumplings too, so you get enough time to sit.
All right, so Mike tried it. I'm gonna try it now. It doesn't look all that bad. It smells pretty good. Got a nice helping of it here.
Smells good. Flavor's good. I like the texture.
It's different.
It's a different texture.
Different taste too. Not bad, just different.
It's like I had that taste before, but I can't put my finger on it.
Yeah, it's good though. I actually like it. Surprisingly enough, it's like almost like a stew.
Clear that back
It's
up.
like thick and creamy.
Look at that chunk of
It's
chicken.
not watery, but you got tons of rice, chunks of chicken, some mixed in vegetables. It's good. I would eat that again. I'd rather that than some of the other stuff I tried, especially raw vegetables. But there's a little different taste to it than normal chicken fried rice. But not bad, just different. But definitely 100% I would eat that again. So
Taste everything.
I'm surprised for a
Carrots.
freeze-dried free meal,
Again, Mountain House.
not free, but freeze-dried meal. He made it right here on the spot. I give it a thumbs up. I keep looking at myself on the screen, but it's good.
And if you're not having breakfast on your hiking, running all over the woods. Yeah, all the vegetables. Just throwing some all over them.
Do another sip of the hot chocolate here.
Not too bad.
Yeah, it's cooling off a little bit. Nice chocolate flavor. We put that little chunk of chocolate bar in there. It's good.
And the other hot chocolate. We're missing the marshmallows again. Flavor.
So big thanks to Mike for doing this with me today. Not only showing me the location, but sharing his meal, making some hot chocolate.
Yeah, perfect, guys.
And we have some fun plans,
Chili on here.
some fun things planned for the future, including him cooking, including me with my generator and some equipment. So springtime, be on the lookout for an incredible video that probably no one's ever done before. I'm actually pretty excited about it, but I'm not going to share any spoilers. That's as much as I'm going to tell you. So you just have to stay tuned for something one of a kind. That's all I'm going to say. That's good. Nice heat for your body. Probably still see the steam too. So we're going to finish this up and then we'll wrap things up. And then we'll roll that photo montage. So I'll see you guys in just a second. All right, so Rattlesnake Falls did not disappoint today. I am blown away at the beauty, the serenity, the peacefulness, and the sheer picturesque overall location of this place, if that even makes sense. I'm just trying to put it into words, but I first off want to start off by thanking Mike for bringing me here because this was his location. He made a video here, I saw it. Like, Mike, you got to take me to this place. Little did I know it's so close to home. I am literally 10-15 minutes away from here. I've driven past this location dozens and dozens of times throughout my life. Never knew this was back here. And even more surprising, it's actually on Google Maps. You could search Rattlesnake Falls to see the location. There's enough room for parking there. All you do is follow the trail. You can tell it's a pretty popular area. There's a lot of different trails, hiking, ATV trails. But there's a couple things I noticed. Number one, it's untouched from graffiti or vandals. A lot of these places we find graffiti, we find QT markings. There's absolutely nothing here that takes away from the natural element. It is so peaceful and beautiful. On top of that, I call this Mother Nature's paradise. This place is loaded with the moss, with the carpet, as I call it. Everywhere you look is just vibrancy, green vibrancy sticking out to you. I captured a lot of great photos, which you will see after this outro. But the last thing I noticed too is there's the clarity of the water. I went on and on again. I'm sorry if I do sound repetitive, but I've seen a lot of falls and streams and creeks and rivers. Never have I encountered water so clear like that in this part of the Northeast Pennsylvania. So I am super, super excited to return to swim, snorkel, get some underwater footage, get some great shots under the falls. It's going to be pretty spectacular. But I do want to bring Mike on over here just because this is his location, and you can have him share his thoughts.
What's going on, guys? Yeah, Rattlesnake Falls. Place is amazing. I have a great time every time I'm here. Only being the second time here, but cooking was great. I wanted to show JP this area for a while, ever since I came back from it the first time. Sent him the pictures. I was like, you have to see this place. So I'm so glad he got out here, check out all the falls, and got to explore everything. And it's going to be excellent come summer when we're out here swimming. So
Yeah,
that's one thing I can't wait to do. And we had a good time cooking. JP tried the meal. How did you like it?
overall good. I
bad.
give it 2 thumbs up as far as a on-the-go meal. It was pretty good.
Exactly. Something to just throw in your backpack and boil a cup of water or two. Can't beat them.
Like I said, big thanks to Mike for his graciousness to bring me out here and share his meal with me, and the hot chocolate. It definitely felt good after sitting there. It kind of got a little bit chilly. We're definitely going to, without a doubt, return in the summertime. Don't forget to check down below in the description for the link to his video. And I believe he does have Instagram, right, where he does share photos.
Yeah, I'll make
He
sure.
captures some really amazing waterfall photos with the slow capture, the slow shutter. It just looks silky smooth. On top of that, though, don't forget down below in the description as well, you'll find links to my Facebook page, PayPal, PO Box, all the other good stuff, and also links to the equipment that we use to make these videos. So with that said, if you enjoyed this video, make sure to drop a thumbs up. And if you do like his videos, make sure you subscribe to his channel. I'm still a rookie at this. But anyways, guys, thanks so much for watching. Until next time, we'll see you in the next video.